Donald Trump has promised to tear up the nuclear deal with Iran. Some conservative critics point out to a rule that you helped pass in the Senate, which allowed the Iran deal to be voted on in the Senate by whether members disapproved, which meant that the president needed only 34 votes to sustain a veto instead of 67. It gets a little complicated there, but do you think, Mr. Trump, do you think President-elect Trump should ditch the Iran deal altogether?
Well, let me make sure first, they went straight to the UN Security Council and had this approved at the Security Council level before we ever voted. So we had nothing to do with helping make this happen. We created a process, we're able to pass a process that actually gave us the ability to keep it from happening. We had a 90-day stay passed to keep this from happening before it came to us. So he didn't go the treaty process, which is a shame. Now, as you mentioned, President Trump coming in he can do away with it in 5 minutes if he wishes with the flick of a pen. So our process was to stop it, to give Congress a chance to weigh in and to possibly override it. I voted to disapprove the Iran deal, but getting back to it, what I've heard him say is several things. I mean, he said on some occasions, yes, I think at AIPAC that he would tear it up. He also said in one of the debates that he would wait until he got in office to see where it is and then decide. Look, I think there's going to be strong bipartisan support for really pushing back against the violations that Iran is committing right now, both on the ballistic missile testing, but also on the purchase of conventional arms. And I think you're going to see Congress really joining in with him to push back and to hold their feet to the fire.